Okay, today we have Deck Quest by Garage Sofa Games, and we're going to show you guys how to play it because there's no rules.
Woo! I had a yawn.
There's some rules, but you don't have to really follow them.
20-sided die. How to play, key cards, key turns, how to play, how to game master, how to quest, and oh man,
Basically,
this is gonna be complicated.
You need at least two players. You need somebody to be the game master, and you need somebody to be the player, the role player. And by the way, you've got McGann, Daniel, and Vash here from the family playing this today. Yay!
Hello.
Wow, how energetic.
Alright, so I've already done an unboxing for this, so you should already know what's kind of in there. There's different types of cards and a 20-sided die, and no instructions really whatsoever other than the info cards.
So for those of you who don't know, like, I don't think any of us have played it, or at least not me.
Well, we've done some practice rounds without you, but that's okay because we're going to explain it to you and that'll help everybody else. Alright, ready to get started? Let's get started. Woo!
Okay.
That was loud.
First things first, we're going to deal out 5 roll cards to each player. Your game master does not need these because he's not actually playing a part.
So, do we look at these?
Yeah, you can look at these. I'm going to try to put them out so people can see them too.
You can actually flip them over. It's not like you got to hide your hand. This is you building your character right now.
You've got race, alignment attribute, and what does that even say? Attribute, and magical class. So I've got 5 different things that actually hasn't happened to me yet. So can I use all 5 of them?
Well, the way it is you're supposed to pick a race, which...
I've only got demon.
Okay, and pick a class, which I think all you have is mage.
So, pick a race? Alright.
Yeah, you see where it says on here, like, different...
Okay, let me look at these.
Racial attributes.
Yeah, I'm going to look at these for a second. I'm not used to these. You are a ranger. You excel at tracking and hunting. You can easily find your way through even the most dense of woods. You start your journey with a bow, a dagger, and a set of light protective
I want to
leather
be evil
armor.
because I'm a demon.
Ranger sounds fun, but I also have Elman, and that's about it. So, born in the Mystic Forests, you are an elf renowned for their skills in archery and...
Okay, you don't need to read everything.
Okay, we're going to get to this. Alright, you have your class and you have your race cards. These two...
I think I might be a ranger.
Okay, and you want to be what looks like Elven is the only race you have. So
No, I just...
That's your job.
Yeah, that's your job.
Ranger is not like a race of people. You have to pick like something to be, like human, elf.
I don't
it's not like Ranger Lives Matter or anything like that. It's Elven Lives Matter.
Alright, well...
Okay, so once you've picked your
okay, so these two are the same.
Your class and your race, this gives you... You combine these two to your health, and this is your roll point pool.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought the ranger...
Okay, we'll just pick one and let's go.
Alright, pay attention to what I'm doing here.
Yeah, okay.
You got your 45 and your 50 on your health. That gives you 95. This here, you have a 4 and a 10 on your roll points.
Okay.
This comes in later. So you have 14 points to spend, right? Okay. So now you have these things. These have roll points to them. And in order to spend them, you have to have enough over here. So required to equip is 10. That takes 10. That takes 7. That takes 55.
I want this one. Oh wait, that's how much it takes to... Or that's my health. That adds to this, right?
That would add to that, but... Do you see how it's roll points required to equip?
Okay, so I could never use that.
Right.
I still want to be evil then.
Well, wait. Can I be neutral? Because
you can be whatever your card.
Pure neutral, but you have to play your
I have to put
character
these
as
up
such.
here too.
If you want to be pious, I'll trade you. There's no rules.
There's no trading.
There's no rules.
Okay, so
wait,
you
what do I
want
do
to
with
be.
These?
Well, these give you pluses to this here. Like you have 17 points to spend. This takes 5, right?
Yeah, I want to be pure neutral.
Okay, pure neutral, but you have to play your character pure neutral. Do you know what that means?
No.
You don't care about nothing.
Oh, you're good on
Sadie, what are your opinions on World War II, Switzerland?
That's fine.
Or if you're in a group and somebody offers you $5 to kill everybody, everybody better come up with $6, otherwise you're probably going to kill everybody.
Ranger, I like because I'm reading the things because like pure neutral says leave me out of this. Ranger says mighty and sometimes morphin.
I know, right? I caught that earlier. That's a good one. Okay, so the extra cards we kind of just
the extra cards you get rid of, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you all have.
I'm glad I'm neutral.
You all have built your characters. So this is Vash's character, and this is your character. I'm going to be playing out of this box over here. Basically, we're going to play through one dungeon area just to make this a quick and crazy thing. So basically, I will draw a location card, and I'll read it to you and try to make sense of what it looks like and try to tell you a story. And then I can... If I decide I want to put you up against a baddie, I'll flip over a card.
Remember we've got plans for like August though. Don't get too elaborate with your stories here.
My guy doesn't really care.
Okay.
Hi.
Ice Bear doesn't care.
Now copyright.
Okay.
Okay.
You find yourself at the entrance of a desecrated dungeon. Oh boy, you've been here before. Oh, you have been here before. Prepare for candle blowing. You find yourself at the entrance of a desecrated dungeon. Angered spirits haunt the many hallways and chambers of this defiled place, seeking their eternal rest. And you may be the one to give it to them. It's very haunted mansion.
Good and bad for them.
Alright, so you find yourself in the beginning chamber. It's called the Haunted Chamber. And you will notice that there is a room directly in front of the chamber. This chamber is your standard entrance chamber. It has your standard entrance stuff, coat hooks, busts, paintings, all that kind of stuff. But there's a big archway over at the end of the door, over at the end of the room, that leads to another room. And it appears that it just kind of goes that way. And like at the end of that room is another doorway that's open, and you can see all the way down. It looks like it does this for several rooms.
Like a train.
Okay, it could be like a train. Now you two are just standing in there, and like I said, you're in the entranceway. There's not much stuff around, but there's like paintings on the walls, like coat
Flip
hooks.
all the paintings. Look for treasures.
What?
Oh my goodness.
People hide safes.
All right, so
check the eyes. Stab them if you have to. Someone might be hiding.
You all are checking for stuff?
Yay!
No, I'm stabbing eyes.
This is basically what I'm going off of with this. I'm going to decide whether or not they find something by a roll of the dice, and I figure out about how hard it's going to be, and then I start giving them stuff from there.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Roll that die.
That beautiful bean footage says you got a 6. Y'all didn't find anything. It's a basic room.
I set the paintings on fire out of spite.
Oh my.
Roll.
Okay.
Roll.
I need to know if it's successful. Yeah!
You set a stack of priceless paintings on fire, and smoke is filling the room.
Good. I'll kill us all.
Hold on.
I go below the smoke and try and enter the next room.
The next room isn't on the floor, it's on the other side of the room. So
I go on the floor because smoke.
Oh, okay, you want to crawl under the smoke. Do you want to follow him?
Yeah, I guess I should. I need to smoke it all.
You'll die with me. If I die, drag me down.
Okay, just so I ain't got to deal with it. As soon as y'all get into the next room, the door is shut and they cannot be reopened. Smoke stays in there and y'all ain't got to deal with it.
Wait, you didn't roll.
No, he's telling you the story he's crafted.
Telling you the story.
Oh.
That's what the game master does. He makes it functional. Okay, so now y'all are in a room. It's the spooky chamber.
Blow out all the candles.
Check the paintings.
So I described this room yesterday as a room full of floating candelabras that were all lit just to make it like fun. And she did exactly this. I'm gonna go around and blow out all the candles. Now you're in a dark room with a bunch of candelabras on the floor.
I'm a demon and a magical demon. I can see in the dark. I'm pretty confident.
Fairly certain, but right now, this looks like you found a treasure trove post-World War II in Poland. I mean, like, it's a bunch of...
Dad, I want to burn the ghosts. Roll. Come on. I want to see how this goes.
Calm it down. Now listen, Alright, so you're in a room. She's already went around blowing out all the candles. So now it's just ambiently lit. Do we want to...
By the smoke from the previous room?
Let's see.
Yeah. By the glowing embers from the previous room. Has a slight red tinge to it. And it smells like wasted money. So what do you guys do from here?
I will be the lone quester if I have to.
Let me point out that you two are in a group here. And you have never played an RPG before, so that's not really something you want to do. Because I'll let you do it, but if you look at all of her stats, she's going to smash you against the wall like an empty pop can.
And then I'm going to keep your soul in a bottle.
So
I have 140 health.
Do we have any doors in the room? You didn't describe.
There is a door at the end.
Go through the door. The dark, dark door.
Burn the door!
The door is now made of metal. You can't burn it. So there.
Melt it!
So at the end of that hallway at the end of that door is a long hallway with doors on both sides. It almost looks like a hotel hallway. But at the end are two creepy little twins looking at you.
Burn the twins! No, ask the twins for help.
Ask them if they have a mother and would like to be adopted.
They don't say anything. They just
smack the
They'll
witch.
give them a hug.
Or smack the twins. Smack the twins.
The closer you get to them, the more translucent they get.
Walk inside the twins.
Well, I'm a demon, so that's not really a problem for me. I assume I deal with dead people all the time.
Yeah, Dad, I am chaotic, neutral.
Yeah, if I'm evil, can't they be my partners? I mean, they're menacing and stuff.
They're afraid of you. They're afraid of you. It says you steal candy from babies.
Did I steal those babies' candy?
Possibly.
I'm sorry, babies.
I steal the jump rope from them.
All right. They're translucent. Look, translucent. Can I trap them in anything? I don't have any items. Okay, I'm gonna just charge them.
You get about 5 feet from them and they completely evaporate.
All right, then I guess I'm gonna check through all the doors by myself.
All right, I'm going to enter the second door to the right.
That's oddly specific.
Yeah, I don't care where you're going. I'm going to go to the second door to the right.
All of the doors crumble off the walls as if they were just fake doors.
Sorry, Vash. You probably died in that in that doorway.
At which point in time, the door down at the far end of the hallway you guys vacated opens up. And
Twins,
this
help.
guy walks out.
Twin, help us.
A Necro Dragon.
Yes, a Necro Dragon. He is undead, so if you have pluses to undead, by all means.
Pluses to undead. Well, I want him. Where's the dice? I'm gonna try and make him my pet. I got an 8. What does that do?
You rolled an 8. He's watching you roll a die in the middle of the hallway going, what is she doing?
What number do I need to have him as my pet?
Get this together. There's your stuff there. And what are you over here? You're assassin.
We forgot the skill cards.
I'm a purely neutral
These are lists of things
assassin.
you can do. Basically, these are what it takes to get
I'm
them.
a purely neutral elven assassin.
Okay,
Right.
Well,
but
your neutrality is basically going to say that, hey, I'm going to die, so maybe I should probably deal with this thing.
Hey, you're bad. Can I join your team?
But okay, I got an 8, and that says I can do a mana burst for 5 damage. So can I just use that 5 damage and then Pokeball him?
It says 15.
No, that's not how it works. If you want, all right.
I want the pet dragon.
Here, let me roll. I want to.
You gotta roll and then see what you can do.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. I got a 7. I can do a hidden dagger. 5 or 10 damage if undetected.
Well, the question is, does he see you? Because right now he's more watching a demon mage skitter around
I got
on the
7,
floor.
right? I also have 7 and 16, which says become or not 7 and 16. I got 7, which means I'm going to become undetected for a turn.
So you could do that this turn, and the next turn maybe set that off so you can get 10 damage.
I'm going to...
Or you can just melee attack for 2d20, which is roll this twice.
Penumbra Cloak. That sounds cool.
Alright. Second action, you're going to what? Sneak around him?
Yeah, I'm going to sneak behind him.
Okie dokie. And what do you do?
I guess you won't let me kiss this one. So I guess I gotta attack, because my husband's mean.
Wow, we got a 7.
I guess I'll do 5 damage with my mana burst.
Alright. One more action. Do you want to move, or do you want to throw another mana burst? Because right now it's about 20 feet away from you.
Wait, so I can roll again?
Yeah, you get 2 actions per turn.
Okay, so I got a 10, and that still does not help me at all. I guess I'll do another mana burst.
Alright. Yes. So you've
110 damage left. Alright, so... Can I attack now or just hit
How do you get 110 out of 30? You did
no, he has 110 left.
I know, but... Alright, 5 and 5 is...
10.
And
I was thinking 20 for some reason.
let's turn this over for the folks at home. Let's do math. 5 damage times 2 is 10.
It's
10
20. Let's continue.
Okay,
Don't mind me.
What does he do? He's a big, slow, gumpy dude, so he does a
5. I can imagine it's just all 3 of us, like mom and me, like just sitting there while like the Necro Dragon is just rolling dice. Bam!
We're gambling.
Yeah, we're gambling
with our lives.
Yeah.
So his action is that he's going to Dragon Claw the only person he can see, which is you, for 15 damage. So, what do
I have 145 or do I have 95?
You had 145 minus 15.
So I've got 130 left. I'm still healthier than him.
Okay, so it's back to Ash.
Yeah. Alright, so since I'm undetectable, I can basically do anything.
All right, 19
is pretty good. You can
all right,
pick
so
sneak
anything.
attack. You can do 15.
Hold up. Dang, I wish I got 20, but I'll do sneak attack, and I can do it once, and then I get another thing. So I will do 15 damage to him. I didn't roll them all.
All right, so that takes him down to 105.
And then I get to roll again.
Yeah.
And
so what I would do is I would take this opportunity to
20. Oh! If you are fighting more than one, dang it. Oh, and become undetectable for 1 turn.
But you're not fighting more than one.
Dang. So wait, I'm going to Umbrella Cloak. Become unpredictable.
No, you can't because you've got 20.
Ah.
It doesn't go up to 20.
Well,
so I can't do anything.
All right. No. You could just count that as a melee attack. What I like to do with 20s, I call those criticals, and I will double those. So typically your melee attack is 2d20. So roll that twice, total it up. If it wasn't 20, that would have been it. 9. And 17, so 26. Typically it would be 26, but since you rolled a critical or a crit, that's 26 times 2. So that's 40, 52. You did 52 to him, putting him at...
He was at 105.
Okay, so now he is
Mom, I am destroying this thing.
53. He is at 53.
No! I got 9.
You can...
I can do a mana burst.
He's at 48.
14, okay. Okay.
You can do 15
magical
or
projectile.
Yeah, magical projectile for 15 damage.
Alrighty.
Now he's at...
So he was at 48. So you're looking at 38. 33. You're looking at 33.
Alright, so his turn.
It's his turn. Let's see
Or
what
your
he
turn.
decides to do.
Dun, dun,
Uh-oh.
dun.
He puts up 15 defense.
Alright.
So
So my turn.
And what that means, if he's got defense, that means you've got to negate that before you even get to his health.
I've played enough games to know this. Alright.
Alright, mister, I've done it before.
6. I can...
Cry.
No, I can do 5 damage, actually. So, he has 10 health, or 10 defense left. Too good a roll.
See, this isn't craps. D20s roll forever. 16.
16. Oh, wait. I want to see what I get.
16.
Alright, I'm going to become undetectable for a turn, because I'm not dying.
You don't want to do that sneak attack and suck all of his defense out?
I don't have a sneak attack.
You were undetectable.
Yeah, now I'm undetectable.
Yeah, he's right. He
Okay.
wasn't. He lost his undetectability. Pass it over.
Yeah.
All right, so you're wanting to do undetectable. All right.
Penumbra cloak. So
16. So I can do.
You can 15
magical
defense.
projectile for 15,
Which is actually 10, so that puts him at 28.
So
19.
Oh, no. 23.
19. So
well, the
15 defense and 15.
Don't really need it, so I guess I'll just do that again
15
for another
defense.
15 off. Magical projectile again.
Okay, so hold on. We were at 33. You dropped him down to 23. So you basically knocked him down to 13. He's down to 8 hit points.
all right.
Is he going like doo 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 doo?
Yeah, sure. Why
Can I
not?
catch him?
He's flashing. No,
Can I catch him?
you don't have enough badges to catch him. Okay, let's see what he does. He looks real winded and kind of.
He kill his mother.
But he already looks kind of gross because he's a Necro
He's already
Dragon.
dead.
13 bonefire.
Jeez.
Woo! He's going to hit you for 30, which is actually unblockable. That means that if you had defense or magic defense, it'd blow right through it.
So she has
Points. I'm like 80?
80.
Something in that ballpark.
Okay. But now it's back to y'all.
All right, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
Don't you kill my dragon, catch him.
All right, I use Pokeball. I got an 11. All right, so I got an 11, so I'm going to do 10 damage to him and kill him. Do I get to keep him as a pet now? Thank
No,
you.
he's dead.
No, he's dead. He's gone.
You can try to drag his carcass around, but it'd be really heavy, and I'm not going to help you.
Okay.
Wait. I skin him for another cloak.
Okay, so these are the items.
Wait, can you do that? Because it doesn't fair.
What?
Can he skin him and make a cloak for an extra item?
You could skin him, but that stuff he's undead. That stuff's rotting flesh. It's not going to do anything.
Could I loot his body and see if he's eaten any gold?
There, that's what you get off of him.
I got dragon's blood.
That's fair.
That's hilarious.
Fair, yeah.
You have found a vial of ruby red liquid.
I have the Elderwood bow. Don't show this card to Sean Connery.
Dragon Knight, you permanently gain the powers to deal an extra 5 damage against everything except for dragons, which you now...
And since I rolled what I rolled, y'all got an extra item.
Okay, now what?
Alright, so these are items you
Wait,
can use.
no. Hold on, wait. There's another Necro Dragon?
No.
We killed that poor dragon in his own habitat.
Okay, so Mom, I need to tell you this first. The Dragon Blood, it does 5 extra damage against everything except dragons. For dragons, it's 20 off.
Alright, so are we continuing this quest, or are we going to get bored and kill each other? I mean, what's going on here?
Okay, so... After the victory music plays and the camera pans around to you guys celebrating, you guys step into the next area, which is entitled That Room with the Guy in the Bear Costume.
Is it Pedo Bear?
Oh, God. Okay. I want to skin the bear.
I'll help him skin the bear. Give me the die, I'll find out if we're successful.
Come on.
This is why I don't like playing RPGs with normies.
Give me the die. We want to skin the bear, the man in the bear costume.
It's just...
Not the suit off of him, we're gonna skin him. and
You're
make
going
a
to take
purse.
the bear costume off of him and cut his human flesh off.
We're going to make purses.
Actually, it doesn't say if he's human or not. It just says the guy in the bear suit.
I need a satchel to hold my elder bow. Give me the die.
Oh, wait, I also have a bow. I have the druidic bow.
Give me the die. We're going to skin him. You cannot stop us.
Okay. You're in a room that has a nice neon sign above it that says, the room with the guy in the bear costume. Below it
We skinned the guy with the bear costume.
is what looks like a man taxidermied and standing there completely motionless
Skin
with
the
a bear
guy.
costume on.
Skin the guy in the bear suit. Come on, roll.
He kind of looks like Leonardo DiCaprio, and he's holding his first Oscar.
Skin the Oscar too. We don't care about him. Give us our loot.
So if you want to skin him, all right.
Give me the die.
We feel no sympathy for him.
You make a mess. You're like a Parkinson's patient carving a turkey right now. You have made a mess all about.
Did I at least kill him? Did I?
No, he was already dead. I said he was taxidermy.
guys, I'm going to take his Oscar. Oh gosh, I found it. I'm going to take his Oscar.
You critically succeed reaching up and going yoink.
That'll go for a mint on eBay.
I got an Oscar.
Alright, just because you're being a butt.
I don't care. I'll use my Oscar against him.
His hand suddenly drops and you hear a click. A door in the wall opens up and...
He was holding a dead man switch for the mysterious Reaper.
This thing comes out at you. Why not?
I take its Oscar. I
This
use
doesn't
the
have an
Oscar.
Oscar.
I use the Oscar.
You see a spectral figure floating behind you.
Well, fine.
Well, I can kind of see that, like, your character.
It has a razor-sharp scythe and blazing red eyes.
It wants to take you
And since
back.
it's a reaper, it actually says, don't bother fearing it.
Mommy?
Are you my mommy? So wait, can we kill it?
Yeah, how do you kill something that's like a god, basically?
Well, it says don't fear, and it says...
Oh, wait, it's got health. Where's the die?
wait, I go first.
I'm gonna stab it!
Alright, I want to see what all I can do.
Okay.
So wait, it says I do 5 extra damage for everything. So.
If you use this, it can only be used once. So
You
if
might
you
want to save it for something that doesn't, suck.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait to get like the 300-point boss.
Oh, yeah. I got a 4. I can...
Pray.
I'll do 5 damage to it.
Okay, so it's at 9.
No, it's my turn.
Well, then move it, man. I want to stab it!
I got a 9, and I will become undetectable for a turn. Mom can die by the Grim Reaper.
Oh, wait, do I have to declare if I'm using my bow or something?
Yeah. Well, wait. Item durability 3.
Yeah, what's the difference between durability and uses?
Uses, you can only do it once. Durability, you can keep using it until it runs out.
They're basically the same thing. Uses is usually something you drink, eat, it's consumable. This here is how many times can you swing it, shoot it.
Oh, no, wait. This is saying triple trouble. You can fire 3 arrows. Each arrow is considered a separate attack. You can use this skill multiple times during a turn. So I can just, shoot it all I want.
You could shoot it twice, which will give you 6 attacks.
Let's do that. There's 11. 17. That's 28.
Wait, are you rolling to hit yet?
32.
And a 4. I'm
30. So
Isn't that the damage for each of my arrows?
Yeah, attack 5 for each arrow, I think.
Yeah, so I've got...
Yeah.
I just did 32 with my first round of arrows.
Yeah, but did you hit those arrows?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yes. How do you know you hit those? I'm guessing that since it's real close and you've got a bow, you've got to roll to hit. I'd say.
Yeah, why'd you use the bow if it's super close? That's like.
It's okay. It's okay. People do weird stuff like that. I'd say as long as you get above an 8, it'll hit.
Did I get 5
You
or
got
18?
a cock die right here. You got to roll it on a flat spot. That was. Oh my goodness!
And I got 51.
Okay, so one of your arrows did not hit.
Okay.
Keep rolling.
You got to roll. Yeah, you roll to hit.
5.
That one's a hit. So you've got
3.
And that one's a hit. Sorry, roll your damage on those two. D20 twice for each one. 18. And 7, that's 25 plus 5, that makes 30. Okay, next arrow. 13.
6.
And 6, that's
19.
19 plus 5 is 24.
Now math.
Alright. Next round of arrows. You got to hit 3 times.
Well, wait. What's his health at now? Everybody gets quiet.
Hey, Dad.
Because we forgot.
We need to get a paper and pen next time.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, it's good to play this with a paper and pen. He was at 95, and then I did all that. Because Vash did 5, so he was at 95.
Okay, so that last one was like 24, and the one before that was like 35, so you're looking at...
This is not homework the game. This is like
59?
Awesome Science Fair the game.
Awesome science fair the game.
This one has colors.
So let's just say 60 points, so he's at 40.
Sure, good enough.
40.
Hit.
45. 50.
Hit.
55.
Okay, I got 3 hits with my next arrows.
60.
18 plus 5 is 23.
Okay.
23 and
8.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
so that's 31.
31.
He's
16.
dead.
Goodbye, monstrous reaper. I'm sorry,
I'm
Mama.
still undetectable.
I said I'm sorry, Mama.
Oh, I want
Goodies!
Give me my link.
Primal fire. Hot, hot, hot.
Alright, I got Primal Wind.
Vash, excuse yourself.
The door is that way. Alright, you have a time to...
Alright.
Oh, this thing has 1 use, but increases my attack by 15. That's cool.
Do you move on to the next area?
I want to check all the paintings.
I want to burn all the paintings.
Okay, never burn the paintings after I check them.
There are no paintings in this room
I won't blow
because
out
it
the
is the
candles.
room with the guy in the bear costume.
Okay.
I want his neon sign.
Yeah, no. I unplug the neon sign and unscrew it from Mother. What does that mean?
Is that successful?
I guess.
How are you gonna hold it?
I'm gonna put my bow in it.
Oh wait,
Gonna
Mom.
throw a blanket over and build a little fence around it.
Mom, you know you have a neon sign that says the room with the dragon.
I'm gonna put it above Father's bed.
Yes.
It would be more suited in the bathroom.
Alright, maybe for the sake of this video, because I know it's probably going on like 20 minutes long, maybe we should explain like how to continue and kind of wrap this up for right now.
Okay.
We go to the next room.
Yeah, you
Fail.
go to the next room, which I'm going to skip right over, and you're going to land right in the cursed treasure room. It looks like the inside of that giant tiger thing's belly in Aladdin.
Could I see the dice?
You mean the Cave of Wonder?
Dad,
That's
Dad,
it.
Swine?
could I see the dice?
See it?
Yeah. No, give it to me.
What are we getting?
I want to get the magic carpet. What does that mean?
That means you didn't.
Nothing.
That magic carpet could be draped over your head. Draped over your head, and you still not see it.
Mom, roll for the magic carpet.
Okay. So it's just... Shush. It's stacked to the ceilings on every side with all the gold and gems you can take. There's...
Dad.
I know better than to say it, but...
Come on. What can we kill? Burn.
It just says, there's a sign on the wall that says, take whatever you like, but leave the big urn alone.
Okay, Dad. Let me see
There's
the
an
dice.
urn in the center of the room,
It's my
which you
turn with the
assume
dice.
that's what it's talking about.
No! Dang it! Oh, well, okay, when Mom kicks it, I want to get the magic carpet and get as much gold as I can carry. I got 8. What does that mean?
No.
You're sludging around like a neckbeard.
I roll again. I caught it.
That's...
I can't read that one upside down. Grizmatov cultist?
Grizmatov cultist.
Horde of undead.
Alright.
Alright.
Teamwork.
So, let me see.
Alright. So
I go
this
first.
guy, dressed in robes, adorned in triangles, comes out and yells something at you can't understand. It sounds absolutely ridiculous.
Can I make him my pet?
Can I take his
And
cloak?
a horde of undead.
Hey, Dad. I take this guy's cloak.
It's pretty high. I mean, he should be able to get something off of him.
Okay. No, listen to me. When combat ensues, combat ensues. You may want to listen to what I'm saying.
He's saying we have to kill him to take his clothes.
Right. Okay, so whenever he comes out and yells all kinds of gibberish at you, he is followed by 3 undead skeletons. They come running out and immediately engage you in combat.
Hand me the dice.
Hold up.
Okay.
One of them buffs his defense. One of them does absolutely nothing. Stands there like an idiot. And the other one buffs his defense.
I can just see that. Both of them are buffing their defense and like look at the middle guy. Dude, do something. What?
Vash,
Okay, come on,
it is your turn.
We gotta kill it.
Alright, I got a 9. I'm going to become undetectable for a turn, and I will... 12, I'm going to do 10 damage with... Can I put Primal Wind on it too?
Sure.
So, that's extra 15, I just did 10, so that's 25.
Okay, so
I did 25.
You only did 15 because 2 of them buffed for 10.
The one that
You're fighting these guys. This guy's up on a
I
platform.
want to fight that guy.
Boo.
Yeah,
That's why he didn't do anything.
I want to fight
just
that
watching.
guy. I want to fight that guy.
Alright, fine. Hurry up. We'll do what we gotta do. Let's go.
Yeah, I just did 25. No, this guy.
Oh, that got used. Okay,
Alright.
so you did 15 out of
No,
110.
25.
There's 95.
No, listen.
Fine.
These
I don't
guys
care.
are in
I
front
don't
of you.
care. Wait. Can I do it to the middle guy?
The middle.
Can I do the 25 damage to the middle skeleton?
Okay, just stop. Okay, I got 11. I got 14. I got 6. So two of my arrows are gonna hit.
Actually, only 2. I'd
What?
say only one of them hit because you're shooting at skeletons. You know how hard it is to hit a bone?
You know what? That should have been explained before.
Well, you just started doing stuff.
Fine, I got a 6.
Okay. You did 6. Roll your second d20. Because it's 2d20 damage
This has been
plus
going
your
on for
5.
40 minutes.
Alright, so 6 plus 13 is 19 plus 5. That's 24 minus 24
Okay,
is 15.
we're gonna run out of memory.
Roll
card.
that.
You gotta hurry up.
Not laugh.
You get 2 more rolls for...
Oh, well, I don't know what's happening anymore.
Oh my
5,
lord,
5,
you're terrible with this.
and 1.
Oh lord, you did like 25 damage
She did
to that
551.
thing.
Alright,
Alright,
so
why am I passing it back to you? Give.
Because you did. It's my turn.
No, here.
You failed. You failed your attack.
yeah.
Here.
All
It
4 of
happens
them.
sometimes.
All
I play
4 of
these
them.
games.
8.
Hits you for 10 damage.
Wait, no, I'm undetectable.
Oh, that's right. So it has to hit you for 10 damage.
Mom's dying.
Does nothing. Does nothing. So you take 10 damage, and they're at 60.
I just realized you've been taking all the damage while I did nothing. I get 11, and I will do... I want to say 10, but let me see. And I will do Dragon's Blood for 5 extra damage. To this guy. So I did 15 to this guy.
Okay, he is at 18.
Alright. Hit. Hit.
What?
Hit. Okay, all my arrows hit.
You got 2 hits on your first shot.
Fine. There's a 12. Other arrow does a 17. That thing should be dead now, right?
No, there's 3 of these.
Do they all have 110 each?
No. I think that's 110 combined.
Just start shooting. Alright. So they're at about 10. You have 1 more arrow shot if you want to take it.
Well, fine,
and that would be your last use of that Elderwood bow. That's a hit.
Hit. Hit. For 1!
Hit for 1.
Roll a second one because it's 2d20.
I didn't do it. Don't look at me like that.
I like how I went to 18 and then turned.
Okay. Your last arrow strikes the skeleton and all 3 of them fall apart all at the same time.
Finally.
Okay, now you've got this guy with 18.
I thought it was 8.
18. Yeah.
He doesn't like to attack much, so since I'm clearly visible now, 10, and I will
just
do 5 damage to him.
Okay.
So he has 13, and I will 15, and I can. I'm going to become undetectable for 1 turn because I don't want Mom taking that guy's cloak. It's my cloak.
Okay, I got a 14, so I'm just going to do the 15 for the magical projectile and kill him.
I caught it on his cloak. I roll for his cloak. I got 10. What does that mean? Wait, does that mean I get two item cards because I got his cloak?
Okay, that's the items that you find on everybody.
Yeah, give me the cloak.
Woo!
The room is now clear. You could swag up all your gold and walk out
Where's
freely.
my cloak?
Alright. We're going to have to
End of game.
I'm an assassin. I want another cloak. Alright, so stop the camera.
So, no, sit down. You don't touch it. Explain really quick, if you want to keep playing, what you would do next.
At that point in time, I'd ask y'all what you want to do. Do you want to walk out? Because then you just walk out, and then I would take the location card that has the map and everything on here. This is actually a map where the names are located, gives you bearings. So if you're here, you know that off in the... If you were facing north, it'd be to the northeast is this here, to the northwest is that, northeast, northwest, and so on. As soon as they walk outside, if they leave out of the haunted chamber, or say you put a door here and ask them if they didn't want to walk out that door, you'd flip another one over. Oh, now they're standing in the middle of a grassy field, or they just walked out to a grassy field, and this is the layout here, and you start them from there.
So this can go on forever, and you can like pick your locations if you're the GM, or you can just go out at random like we did.
Yeah, we did randomness, which is kind of
rules.
hard to do whenever you have somebody who's never played an RPG tabletop before.
So, what do you think, guys? Fun game?
Yeah!
I had fun.
Alright, and once again, if you have forgotten, grab those cards out real quick.
It's fun science fair,
this
the game!
Is Deck Quest, the Set 1 Fantasy Edition from Garage Sofa Games! Well, that's all I have for now, but this video's not quite over yet. We're expanding, so I have to plug our other channels. Total, we have The Fangirl, dealing primarily with movies and shows, Say Halo Goodbye Gaming, and The Fanily Family Vlogs. Links are in the description, and we would love to see you at all 3 channels. Okay, I think that's it. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed enough to like, subscribe, and share this video. We have tons of material across our various channels that you are fully encouraged to go check out. And if somehow you can't get enough of me, please connect with me on Instagram at sayhalogoodbye or Twitter at @the_Fanily.